everybody, here we go. I have put in the YouTube link. I filtered duplicate users and I have populated the comments. Looks like there were 21, so let's go ahead and pick a winner. Okay, I really like their knock. I want to make it soon. What a beautiful day. Oh, okay, you did not enter Lynn. I thought you were the winner. Okay, let's choose another winner. Alrighty. Patricia Davis, Destashify, I would like fabric. Cute dress. Thank you, Patricia. Thanks so much. All right, Patricia, you have 48 hours until Tuesday. I'll pop it up on the screen the day, and email me at the email address that's showing on the screen, hello@SewNaturalDane.com, and I will get your certificate. Thank you, everybody, for watching the video. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Okay, full disclosure, first of all, this video should have gone up on Sunday, but it's been so busy, as you all know. For those who aren't new to the channel, haven't been under a rock or anything like that, you know that February 25th is our live event here that I am hosting here in Texas. And so it has been, so much going on. So much going on behind the scenes, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. And so yeah, even though it's a lot, it's fun, and I'm so looking forward to showing everybody who comes a great time. Speaking of which, for those who might be interested, the registration was held open by the time you're seeing this. I'm putting this up on Monday, the 20th. If you have not registered, you can still register. Grace was given because Monday here in the United States is a holiday. And so, yeah, so the 21st, because I had cut off registration for the 18th to get the count to the instructors, but the instructors were fine. I had already given them their initial count. So if it's a few more people, it's no big deal. So thank God. So anyway, so if you were still thinking about coming, you still have time. You're in the area, you're in the Houston area, come on over and join us for a full day of workshops. Of course, we have 4 different classes. I'll pop up the graphic here. Go read about it on the website. And yes, we would absolutely love to have you there. So for those who might be new, what is she talking about? I am hosting a live event here in Texas, but this is all about BHM Pattern Designers Sewing Challenge, which is held every year in the month of February. I will leave a link to everything down below. I've done many videos. Black Pattern Designers is all about supporting Black pattern designers, but I also give you references for Black-owned pattern company, fabric companies, other types of companies. So whether that pattern is a wallet, handbag, crochet, knitting, embroidery, it all counts. To be made between February 1st and February 28th is when your entry has to be submitted. You must tag SewNaturalDane, and you must use the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers in order for your entry to count. Because the amount of people who submit entries, I don't have time to chase down people, and we try to reach out. I have help, and we do try to reach out to people if they have one or the other listed, but for the most part we're not doing that. And so if you don't use both at SewNaturalDane and BHM Pattern Designers, your entry will not be counted. So make sure you still have time. You still have a week left. And also don't forget to take advantage of the discount codes that are available on the website. I'll pop those up here. Many sponsors for 5 years. It has been amazing. The outpouring of support and everything has simply been amazing. And don't forget to follow our ambassadors, T from Crumpets Tea and Sewing, Crystal from Crystal Souls and Stuff, and Divine Dita over on Instagram. Make sure you're following all of the ladies, and yeah, so super excited. So let me get into the review for today. It will be quick because I've made this already, and actually I would have pre-recorded the winner for the Destashify gift card. I should have edited that in the front part of this video. So if you did win, you have 48 hours to reach back out to me at hello@SewNaturalDane.com for me to send you your gift card. If I don't hear from you within 48 hours, I will choose someone else until somebody responds. But anyway, so let me get into it. It is the Tory wrap coat by Montoya Mayo Patterns. And so if you've been following along, you already know I interviewed the pattern designer back in January when we were gearing up for this month. And so go back and check out that video. I'll leave a link up here at the top, and I'll make sure that it pops up at the end of this video as well. So then you can go check it out. Or the playlist. You can check out the playlist and you can see all the black pattern designers that I interviewed, 3 different ones in the month of January. So I'll make sure the playlist pops up at the end, and so then go ahead and check out the interview. Very good interview. You can learn a lot about Montoya. Such a sweetheart. Love, love, love. And this is actually the second time I made this Tory wrap coat. Surprised I haven't made more, but you all know how it is. At least for me, I have got to get like T, one of the ambassadors for BHM Pattern Designers. When I tell you, she will make 3 or 4 of something that she loves, like out the gate. And I actually don't mind wanting to do that. It's just, I got a break from, let me know if you relate. You sew something and you're like, okay, it's time to move on to the next thing. I want to try this, I want to try that, I want to sew this, I want to sew that. But to be fair, I have specific things planned for the month of February. But outside of that, just in general, when you know patterns like this that I love and really do enjoy sewing, and there's so many that I really do enjoy sewing in general, it's like, okay, just, you know, make a few and do some modifications with it. But anyway, y'all, I know I'm talking too much. So this is the Tory wrap coat. I did view B, and I modified the sleeves to be shortened. And so the initial time I made this, and I'll pop up a picture, it was probably 4 years ago, and at my larger size. So this is a nice size inclusive pattern. So you can see the picture here. I made the largest size at the time, which was a double XL, and that went up to, so the sizing goes from a 37 bust up to a 55 bust, and the waist from 32 up to 60. And so yeah, so you definitely have a nice size range to work with. So I was able to make it thin and wear it thin, and now I'm making it today, or at least revealing it to you today, and I went down 2 sizes. So I made this time a large. So the large is actually a bust of 47, a waist of 45, yes, no, I'm sorry, a waist of 42. And so my waist is about a 38, 39 right now, and my bust is a 45. So for me, that was fine. I was good with that amount of room and that amount of ease that would be in the pattern once it was completed. So what I did was, it's a super easy make. When I tell you easy, it's simple. It is. That's why the review is not going to be long. But let me just share with you the fabric that I use, and then I'll hold it up and share with you some pictures. Because this is a ombre, so this is my fabric that is available through my website. So you can go to SewNaturalDane and you can look at all of the fabrics that were released this year. This was the one that was released this year, and this is called Sunset Ombre, and it makes me so happy. You all know I'm pairing it. I made the anak, so this was my last video. I made the anak, and I told you all I was making the things I'm making this month. I wanted to be able to wear it with different things, and so the anak, obviously I can wear by itself because it's sleeveless, but I knew I wanted to wear it up under something if it's a little cooler. And so the Montoya Tory wrap coat is that thing, that other item. And so I got my, let me just hold it up for you. It's the ombre. Remember the ombre I showed you all in my plans? Yeah. It just makes me so happy. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I just absolutely love it. But I ordered in a denim twill. If I didn't say that, I ordered 4 yards, and it was the reason I ordered 4 yards, besides, you know, the amount of yardage you're going to need for something like this. I think I ordered just a little bit extra because I knew I wanted to place the patterns in a certain way. And remember in my plans video, I wasn't sure if I wanted the wrap coat to start at the top darker and go lighter, or lighter and darker. So obviously I decided to do lighter to darker all the way down, and I absolutely love how it turned out. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I do have some chunks of fabric left, which is fine, because I think a cute summer bag or something, I'll use it for something. I think it will be so cute for it. So let me bring this up closer. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up closer here, but I just wanted to share with you that I did do the sash. So you do have the option to do the sash. You don't have to do the sash. I did the sash before, and I did it this time as well. And so what I typically do, because I like longer belts and things like this, so I went a little longer than, I think I went one size down for the length. So just because I like things longer. And so that's what I did. And then also another thing that I did was, hopefully you'll be able to see this, I stitched all the way around the edges, all the way around the entire belt. And that's because, you know, when I wash it and stuff, it's not going to shift and get all wrinkly, and I have to keep trying to press it down because everything shifted. So that just holds all those seams and whatnot in place. So I also added my label. As you can see here, it says, "Hey Cutie." It looks a little crooked, but anyway, I put that in there, and this is actually a new garment label, and it's the ombre one, but you'll see it on the website as well. So links to all of that will be down below if you're interested. So yeah, this is it. I absolutely love it. I serged everything on the inside, so she's completely serged. My hem is just folded under twice, and I folded the sleeve hem twice. And the reason I did that, I initially was going to use bias binding. I have it right here. Yeah, don't laugh at me. I have it right here. See this colorful binding? This is actually, I got this at Joann's. I should have followed my first mind, because I was just going in for a pink binding that I was just gonna add on the bottom, right? And then this caught my eye. And this is actually binding you put around a blanket. This is a for blanket binding. But you see how colorful it is? It just looks like the ombre, right? So I said, but it was, you know, it was wide. This is about 2 inches, and it was folded over. So what I did was cut it in half, and I sewed one end down. Now I was going to fold it up and then stitch it down. No, that did not work, because this is not pliable like that, for one. This is not cut on the bias, you can tell. So that was not working. And then when I was trying to force it to work, it was just puckering all the way around, and it looked horrible. So what I ended up doing was just cutting the bottom edge, because I only had so much fabric I had attached it to at that point. And so I just cut the very edge of my Tory wrap coat instead of trying to unpick it. I just cut it because it was just, I mean, I did all of this. And I was like, no, 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 no. All of this. I said, no, I'm just going to cut because it's not that much. It's about a 1/2 inch. I was cutting off the bottom of the wrap coat. And so, yeah, that'll be used for something. It'll get folded up and be used for something. So I unpicked that and I just folded it under and just made sure I pressed it down real good. I did use, you can't tell though. I thought you would be able to tell. You can tell on the darker parts of the ombre, of the sunset ombre, but I use my variegated serger thread because it has that pink, you know, it has the different shades of pink throughout it. And you can't really tell until you get to the darker, let's see here. Yeah, till you get to the darker parts of the fabric. But everywhere else, it just kind of just looks pink. Or it, at least for this, it just blends in with the part of the ombre it's going over, which is fine too. That's pretty too. But yeah, this is a super easy sew. I know this is one of the popular patterns a lot of people tend to make every year because it really is simple. And this time of the year, whether it's a little cooler or here it's in the 80s. It's going to be in the 80s all week. Oh, I'm so excited. But anyway, this is perfect for even my weather. And it is so bright, cheery, and happy. I absolutely love it. I should have been popping up pictures and video and whatnot, but yeah, that is it. That's my review. Like I said, I've made it before. It's a super easy make. Nothing about it is complicated. I always make this version because I like this length on me. I typically don't do like longer sweeping high-low versions like that. Although I can see how that would be something I was thinking about another type of project. But anyway, I digress. So this is the piece. I absolutely love it. You all are going to have to let me know what you think. Oh, one last thing I did do, because I serged in here. What I did was top stitch all the way around too. Just to lay this piece down because I didn't want this to move. So I just top stitched all the way around. All the way around. You can't even tell I did that. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you. But I absolutely love it. You all are going to have to let me know what you think. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to be wearing this a lot. I absolutely love it. So let me know how you're doing on your projects. How are things going for you this month? I know to expect a few of you here in Texas. So I look forward to meeting you all on Saturday. Follow along if you're not over on Instagram, SewNaturalDane. I will try. We'll see how busy things are. But I do want to kind of pop in with some, you know, behind the scenes, what we're doing and all this other different stuff, how the day is unfolding, because we have the meet and greet on Friday, and then Saturday is the, you know, full day of workshops, vendor shopping, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to come in as much as I can to share some behind the scenes. And so yeah, make sure that you are following along, and also subscribe. Make sure you are tuned in, because Wednesday's video will be my Lexi cardigan, and so which will be worn over this as well. Yes, I'm loving how I thought things out this year, and pretty much for 2023, how I want to sew, and intentionally making things that I can mix and match, coordinate, mixing textiles and fabrics, all of that, everything. So I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. So yeah, everybody. All right, that's all I have for today. Let me know if you have any questions, anything. check the links, check down the description box for fabric, for the garment labels, the monthly makes calendar, all that stuff will be on my website under the shop section on my website. Go check all of that out. And if you have any questions, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I know I'm a little delayed on getting back to some comments, but I promise it's coming. All right, everybody. You all have a blessed start to your week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.